Students in Nashville are protesting Tennessee's new Don't Say Gay bill.
And do you ever strip down at Wal-mart? This guy did.
Those stories and more on Today at ChattState.
Hi, I'm Isabel.
And I'm Taylor. So Isabel, do you know anything fun happening on campus this week?
Yes, on Friday at 7:30 in the amphitheater, the students do a show.
They do? Sounds fun. Speaking of fun, this man is accused of taking a stroll around Wal-mart in his birthday suit. Police in Pennsylvania believe Vernon Taylor was under the influence of drugs when he pulled this bold stunt on Wednesday. The incident was caught on camera. Here you see Taylor stripping down in the parking lot. He then went inside the store where customers tried to avoid the 6'4", 300-pound naked man. Taylor went to the customer service counter where he found a new pair of socks to try on. He then continued his walk through the store wearing nothing but the socks. When police arrived, they had to use a stun gun to subdue him. He faces indecent assault charges and aggravated assault charges for allegedly spitting at an officer. So, Isabel, you ever walk around Walmart naked?
No.
No, never?
Never.
Never? You should try sometime.
Tennessee lawmakers have just put forward one of the most emotionally charged bills to go before the legislature in years. Several students showed up at the hearings on Wednesday wearing purple tape across their mouth in protest. They were protesting the Don't Say Gay bill. The House Education Subcommittee has approved the controversial measure. The bill would ban Tennessee public school from teaching about gay and lesbian subject matter to elementary and middle school students.
Bill, if amended, does not prohibit the use of the word gay. It does not change the anti-bullying statute, and it does not prohibit a school guidance counselor from discussing issues of sexuality with a student.
I think that this law will just kind of draw more attention to Tennessee as a place where it is not safe for LGBT youth, LGBT in general, to just be themselves and try to live a happy life.
The Tennessee governor's office says that they will not show a side of the issue. The bill now continues for further debate before the House.
Occupy Nashville protesters are one step closer to being booted from their encampment. State lawmakers are pushing through legislation that would make it illegal for protesters to rest easy at their makeshift campsites. Kara Kamari explains.
There are fewer tents out on the plaza. As Occupy packed up some of their stuff ahead of the vote they knew was coming.
I've had enough. I have watched our government take and run us.
This plan would prohibit protesters from setting up tents and living on the plaza or any state-owned property. Supporters say this doesn't do anything to infringe on the right to protest and point to a similar restriction about setting up tents on the mall in Washington.
When does the protesting end and the sleep begin? At what point is it no longer protesting, it's just taking a nap?
Opponents say this law clearly targets Occupy Nashville and includes too severe a punishment, almost a year in jail and a $2,500 fine.
Most of you would defend their right to carry a gun anywhere in the state. But we're going to limit it. We're going to say where they can or cannot camp.
For protesters who silently watched the debate, they left angry and trying to plan their next step.
We regroup, we discuss, we take it to our General Assembly, and we decide where we're going.
Thanks, Kara. Now, some campus news. Mardi Gras activities take place Tuesday in the amphitheater, or if it rains, the cafeteria. On Thursday, the Just Talking series will focus on religion at noon in the faculty staff dining rooms. Finally, women and men basketball game this Friday night in the Health Fitness Center at 6 and 8 p.m.
Test your knowledge of Black history at the Black History Game Show on Monday, February 27th at 10 a.m. in the cafeteria. And Empowering the College Man, a luncheon with guest speaker Dr. Christopher Ebden, will take place on Wednesday, February 29th at noon in the faculty staff dining room.
Speaking of guest speaker, Dr. Mashu Kaku, one of the most notable physicists in the world, will be speaking here on campus on April the 5th. Dr. Kaku is best known for continuing Einstein's research and string field theory, which is an expansion of the original string theory.
Well, that's it for today at ChattState. Be sure to check us out each week online and on Comcast Cable 3.
And have a great day.